Welcome everyone, and in this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Pokemon Go in which you can enjoy the spoofer technique. And this is the Pokemon Go Spoofer, which means that you can play while sitting at home from different locations. You can switch locations pretty easily, and this is the Pokemon Go Spoofer. This is the modded version of Pokemon Go, and it is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. And all you have to do is just watch this video pretty carefully and follow the steps carefully I'll be showing you later in this video. And once you do that, you will be able to get this Pokemon Go Spoofer downloaded pretty easily into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. So as you can see, I'm in the Pokemon Go Spoofer. Well, I'm not in Pokemon Go Spoofer. I'm in the Pokemon Go modded version, plus. Pokemon Go, I have the spoofer in it. And basically, the spoofer means that you can basically play while sitting at home from different locations. You can switch locations pretty easily, which is not quite rarely allowed in the normal version, or you can do in the normal version. But with this modded version, you can do that. You can switch locations while sitting at home, and you can play the game from different locations, which is pretty cool and super easy and super fun with this modded version of Pokemon Go. So the best thing about this game is, like I said, that it is compatible and downloadable for both Android and iOS devices. So don't worry about whichever device you're using, and don't worry if you're seeing me using this iPhone in this video. It's just because I'm using an iPhone because I have that. Though I also have an Android, but I'm just using an iPhone. So well, it kind of looked like I'm blowing my head. But anyways, yeah. So but it doesn't matter. All you have to do is simply follow the steps I'll be showing you later in this video, because the best part about this game is that, like I said, it's downloadable and compatible for both Android and iOS devices. And the best part about this video is that it will show you steps which are both working on both Android and iOS devices. Look at that. These are all the different locations on the maps. I can just switch and play on them. And this is just amazing. This is just great. Look at that. Filter. I have a lot of filters. Look at that. Rate level 1, rate level 2, level 3, level 4, and on and on and on, and so on and so forth. For Disney. Oh, well. So this is a great modded version. It allows you to switch locations and play on your while sitting at home, playing on your phone from any of the locations you want, and it's fun. It's great, and trust me, like playing this game on the phone is much more fun because it runs pretty smoothly. Look at that. I just switched to the US location, and basically, it runs pretty smoothly on your phone. The graphics are pretty good. There is no lagging or delays or like pop-ups or ads in this game. It's pretty sick while playing this game. Okay, so allow camera. I'm gonna give that permission. Look at that. It's like an owl. This is the Pokemon. I don't know. Great ball, pool ball. Okay, so look at that. Nice. Okay, that was a good shot. There you go. So I just killed that owl. Whoa, Pokemon. So it's a fun game, you know. If you're new to this game, you should definitely, if you haven't played this game, I mean, you should definitely try it out, because this modded version will just simply enchant a level if you're fun with this game. And not only that, if you are an existing player, you should download this modded version of Pokemon Go that will allow you to switch locations easily and play with a lot of fun. And you will definitely enjoy your experience with this game, because it is fun playing this game on your phone without it being lagging or something like that. It's pretty good. It's pretty smooth. The colors are pretty good. The graphics are pretty good, and the controls are super easy. And you can get familiar with the controls in the game pretty easily, even if you're a new user or a new player. Look at that. I got some XPs. Hoot hoot. Look at that balloon. I just like the balloon hovering over my area. So this is the sort of the ship, a spaceship or something like that. So there are a bunch of settings, and this is the random route. I'm gonna just add route 30. View poke dogs. Okay. Look at that. So right now I'm in this location, and so overall this game is pretty fun to play on the phone. It is pretty easy. It's not like complicated to play on your phone. It is super easy, and it's fun. Trust me, it's fun. Like you would definitely enjoy playing this game. Look at that balloon hovering over to another place. And this is the Pokemon Go Plus, the modded version of Pokemon Go, which allows you to basically do the spoofing and all, switch locations without having the need to switch physically, actually. So the first thing you have to do is basically go to your settings and scroll down to your general settings above Control Center. This is step 1, which is only for iOS devices, and go to your background app refresh and make sure that your background app refresh is on nothing else but on Wi-Fi and cellular data. If it's on any other thing, turn it to Wi-Fi and cellular data. This is step number 1, which is just for iOS devices. If you're using an Android device, skip to step number 2, which is for both Android and iOS devices, and that is that you have to go down to your browser settings. In my case it's Safari settings, and go to your privacy and security section of your browser settings and make sure all cookies have been unblocked by turning off the option that says block all cookies, because if your cookies are blocked, your downloading process will be affected. Once you've done that, simply go back up to your battery settings and make sure that your low power mod on your iOS devices and your power saving or battery saving mods on your Android devices are turned off. These are the two steps for iOS and Android devices, and the first one was for iOS devices only. And then you have to go to your browser, for which all the cookies have been unlocked, and into the search engine bar of that browser type in tweakpanda.top. Type in tweakpanda.top and click search, and a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way, and this list contains a lot of crazy stuff. Let me just search for Pokemon Go. There you go, Pokemon Go Plus Plus. It says Spoofer for Pokemon Go, Teleport, Use Joystick, Catch Best Pokemons, and more. So you can just click on there and start the injection process by clicking the Start Injection button. And remember, there is no need for jailbreaking or rooting over here. It's as simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is. And the only reason I have fast forwarded the video over here is to make it short, because the injection process may take up to a few minutes, however, not very long. And once the injection process finishes, you will be asked to complete this one last easy step. And being the final step, it is the easiest one as well. And in that step, what you can do is that, or what you have to do is that, you will need to complete 2 offers from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Now, I've already completed the offer, but since you guys haven't, I'm going to show you how I did it. So for my first, as you saw, my apps were downloaded. So as first, I chose this one, Fetch Rewards. I have to install this app and run it for 30 seconds. Now remember, these apps are downloaded from the official Apple Store or the Play Store in case you're using an Android device, so they're 100% safe to use. And as you saw in my app Store, that it was already downloaded. They've instructed me to run this app for 30 seconds, but I ran it for 40 to 50 seconds to be sure that I had properly completed the offer. And there you go, I just ran it randomly for 40 to 50 seconds, and once I had ran it for 40 to 50 seconds, I simply closed the app, went back to my page of the injection process, and I went on to my offer number 2, which was the Norton Secure VPN. There you go, I have it downloaded, so I simply clicked on it, Norton Secure VPN, and I also had to run it for 30 seconds. It was a similar kind of an instruction. There you go, it's already installed again, and I simply opened it, and I ran it. I basically not ran it. I ran it for 40 to 50 seconds to be sure that I've properly completed the offer. Now I have plenty of storage, but if you once your contents are downloaded, you may delete these extra apps just to optimize your storage. And once you do the steps properly, simply close your everything and just return to your homepage, and your Pokemon Go Plus Plus, the Spoofer, will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over here for me in these few simple steps. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another video. Until then, bye.